everybody. Welcome back. Sorry for the delay in getting back to you. Um, there was a problem with the recording setup I've been using. Basically, I've been using just QuickTime screen recordings, and there's occasional problems with. I don't know if it's because this game does like an odd resolution switch when it goes to full screen, or because of like memory problems, or just what the situation was. But once in a while, uh, I would get I would get it where it just wouldn't save the recording. Like I'd finish finish a half hour or 40-minute recording session, and the resultant file would just be trash because it had like stopped saving 10 minutes through and started rewriting itself, or whatever it was actually doing that made the file unusable. Um, it, but I was still using that recording setup anyway because it didn't happen often, and it seemed like it never happened so long as I like rebooted the computer before starting a recording session. But but then it happened twice in a row while I was looking for these orbs, and I was like, all right, fuck this. This isn't tenable anymore because this is a video game where it auto saves, and I can't go back and replay that bit of game that I just lost. So I've got it set up on recording through OBS now, and it seems pretty good. I had to take some time to figure out how to use OBS and how to edit the resulting footage, because it comes out a little differently than it did when I was recording before, and I have to do some other stuff to get it cropped right and everything. But anyway, none of that really matters to you guys. You just want to see some cool videos. So let me tell you about what you missed. Fortunately, all you missed was this. All I did was go and find the orbs, and there's nothing particularly interesting. I mean, there's a couple of kind of cool locations. There was me looking at some books of probably pointless history that you didn't see. If that ends up, being significant, we'll go back and look at it again. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure that if you watched I think the last episode that got posted, then what you have missed looked almost exactly like that, because the locations I was looking for the orbs were not significantly different from those other locations. Almost all of the orbs were found in that city area. The last two I ended up having to mount a more elaborate search for. It turned out there was one in the Mushroom Guy's office, because I'd forgotten that office is actually on the main Uru island somewhere. The main, not Uru, the main Denis island somewhere. And also there was an orb in the alternate version of the multiplayer hub that we get to through that one guy's hub world, or Rialto, or whatever it's called. Where we had to go to push the buttons to type in Bobo Gubo. that was where the last one was. There was also one in that main town area that, like, I got a signal alert for there being an orb nearby, but I couldn't find the orb anywhere, and that was weird. So hopefully we don't end up having to figure that out. I'm a little worried that they're gonna make us go find another 10 orbs. But whatever, we'll deal with it when it happens. If worse comes to worse, we can look up a walkthrough. So what do we need to do now? Now we need to turn these orbs in. So let's see. Where do I want to go to do that? I guess the easiest way to do that would be to go to the bus station and go there from there. This is the machine we turned them in on, right? Yeah, there we go. Suck them out of my device and put them into this device. So what did that do? No? Oh, maybe it unlocked. Is there like a door over at the other end of here that we need to do? Oh, that's right. There were these things that lit up half of the thing. Yeah! Hey, nice! Do I go straight through that one, or do I see if the other one... I guess let's... maybe this goes... Yeah, this goes around to the other side. They are effectively the same door. Is this a door? No, it's like kind of like a window, but you can't really see through it. I guess frosted glass windows are a thing that exists. I should not act as if that is strange. This is quite a thing. This window bar right in my face, so I can't get a proper look at it. Come on. Alright, well, we got some gadgets here. That's not a thing, that's not a thing. Button. Oh, that looks like a thing you put the thing in, but I can't put the thing in it. Oh, what's this? Oh, now I can put the thing in. Alright. Okay. Is this interactable? Okay, so these are... Oh, here we go. What? I don't know what that means. Did I just do something? Oh. So that turned green. I've got a thing suggesting an orb. Is that in here somewhere? And do I need those numbers that I obviously should have written those down? Let me... let's see here. We've got 61131 74 minus 80. Should I do that one before messing with this one? those are different numbers. Alright. 59863 by 57 by minus 77. Okay, that's also tweeting at me. Okay, no, I still only have one thing lit up. Is this one still barking at me, or has it been replaced by the other one? Okay, this is not still barking. Okay, so we do these one at a time. Let's do this first one first. Oh, I don't like seeing that symbol there. So I've got these coordinates, but I don't seem to have any way to... I guess there's a book that had some kind of explanations in it. Let's go back and look at that. Probably necessary. Where was that? Let's take me back. I think this goes to... Yeah, it goes to the bus station. Let's just go back to our place. Until it tells us there's an orb. And yeah, the book was in here. So let's see. Alright. We did that. Yeah, access to the machines and find new calibration grade 0 marker. There are 4 machines. Receive a coordinate from one of the 3 machines and find a single marker at that coordinate. Okay. But are you telling me that that could be anywhere? God damn. Oh, jeez. I mean, okay, I've got the coordinates for where this marker is, but I don't like what 61,131 in relation to what? Like, where's 000? Where do I even start to look? Am I just supposed to troll the entire locations again? Fuck. Alright, well, that's fun. So, assuming this is intended to be solvable, which is a good base assumption, because this is a video game and it's not meant to actually be a stumper. Where should we look? If it's like the other orbs, it will be somewhere in Denis. And this one doesn't have... Yeah, that one's general Denis locations, and this one is... Yeah, this one's like town locations, I guess. Unless this really is a separate place, but I don't think it is. No, because, you know, it's in the lake and all. Well, we can start with this balcony. This balcony has a very small place to explore. Nope. Where was... Yeah, here's dude's office. Let's check that. Let's see. Let me check his notes while I'm here. Real quick. Because it occurred to me also while I was messing around finding these orbs that we seem to have kind of gotten sidetracked from this whole mushroom zone quest. Right? Like, I don't think all this orb stuff is part of the mushroom age explorations. And we got sidetracked through this guy's stuff. His extra book that he had stashed in the thing, and his hidey hole, and in the other thing, And also, like somebody pointed out in the thing in the YouTube comments, that the date on his notebook here has been updated, like, to present time, like in like 16 years after his previous notes. So that's a little weird. So I think what we've done is fallen into another one of the DLC things, maybe? That looks like one of those coordinates. Except he says it has appeared on his desk again, and that doesn't make any sense. Is that a 2 or like an apostrophe before a 2? I guess it's a 2. These other coordinates had 5 digits in the first section, so that's confusing. I guess I'll make a note of these over here. 2175 by 58 by minus 81. Okay, yeah, great 0. That's what we're messing with. Over a 1000 has to be a hood. Hood is short for neighborhood, then that would be that little hub town. And we know of 2 of them, so there are multiples of those. So over a 1000 referring to the first section of the coordinate. I've got like 61,000. It's... huh. Okay, yeah. That's just an awkward looking 2. Okay. So yeah. 2175 by 58 by minus 81 has appeared on my desk again. What the hell does that mean? Alright, well... no, seriously, give me my... oh, because I was in his chair. Okay. Alright. So if it's in a hood, then we have access to 2 of those. And I guess I'll try mine. Do I try mine or his? I mean, it's not exactly mine. It's the one that everybody playing this game gets. So that makes sense that a thing would be there. It's so janky here, though. Can you even look through the Oh, there we go. Telescope is rusted or something. Whatever. Wandering around these places I've already been before is a good video, I tell you what. Ugh. God. I mean, running around in them with this frame rate is even better. Alright, not finding anything here. Let's go try the other one. Which was this? Oh, no, that's my hood. So his hood is through. I guess I have to go through his hidey hole and use his. Use his copy. God, I'm so jealous of all these books. I know we're not going to get all of them. I think we probably only get up to here. Oh well. And listen to me being totally aggravated by this game, but also wishing there was like 3 times as much of it. I mean, I like exploring a new place, I just don't like the puzzles that they've put in this place. These places. Back here is where the last orb I found was. So if this bit is part of a DLC, does that mean that this readout on the device didn't exist in the main game? Is this all is this like a brand new feature? I guess it must be, right? In which case, what's it for? Is like the entire DLC about unlocking this this feature in our key and then using it to locate exactly one thing? That's, man. Be a little bit wild. Here's the room with all of these books. Have I used all of these? Or all these plates? That goes... okay, that goes to that. Recognize that. Yep, I know that one. Hush timer. I'm not sure about that one. I think maybe I know where that is, but... oh, heck. Okay, yep. This is where I thought it was. View it gives you in the stone before coming here is weird. I guess, okay. I guess that's what we were seeing. But it's like from this weird fisheye angle. I guess you guys didn't see in here. So I'll go look. It's real cool in here. Although, unfortunately, we're limited to a very small section of it. There's like a whole lot more of it downstairs, but we're not allowed to go down there. And there's some books here where someone has been translating those books we saw in that round library. And I also discovered that you can find the corresponding original books for, well, I guess not the original ones. You can find, because the books in that round library are all translated into English, but you can find books corresponding to 2 of these books and an empty pedestal corresponding to the 3rd. I thought for a little while that was maybe going to unlock a pathway to a part of the town we hadn't seen, but it ended up not panning out anyway. But yeah, still there's some information there that we might need to keep track of. Also, there's like this blocked off path here that if you go around the other way, you can walk all around the ledge around the top of this building and do like 3 jumps to get to the other side of this rubble, and there's nothing there, which is exasperating, I think is the word. As long as I'm in this part of town, I'm gonna run back to... Am I running the right way even? Yeah, this is one way. I'm gonna run back to the one place where there was that orb signal that I couldn't find the orb for, because maybe that was a thing you can only get when we're in this new mode or whatever. I should lower this so I'll see the pop-up if we get near an orb. This way. Wait, I've got a map. We should look at the map. Okay, I'm about to go over there. I guess it doesn't really matter. Over here we can see another part of town that you guys missed. There is an orb down here in this crevice that you have to jump down to and then teleport out because there's no way to climb out of there, which is kind of fun. And I'm not really being sarcastic about that. I mean, they give you the Rialto book so you can always get out of anywhere. So why not put you in that situation? I don't think I've ever been up on there. I haven't seen a way to get up there. That is... What is that? Have I been there? That's where we're headed. That's where that other signal was. It would make sense if... Because the thing about that is it was just like a little shred of area on the side of this balcony where the orb was detectable. And if you move to like the middle of this area, it vanishes again, which indicates that the orb is like here somewhere. So if it were on the edge of this balcony, that would make sense. So how do I get there? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because that was an orb for when I was collecting the red ones and not this green one. But I guess you never know. Maybe I'll go this way. Where does this bring us out? Is this it? Okay, yeah, this is where we were just looking. Yeah, because we were right there. And that's the balcony in question. So how do I get there? Not a door. Oh, okay, this is the round library. So the balcony would be like here. Just now I was here. Yeah, I want to get in this building somehow. Or up on that, maybe? That doesn't seem jumpable. Wait. Can I get... Okay, no. I've also been looking for a way to get up on top of here, but... Yeah, see, because... These gates are how you get into this building, but... This isn't a real door. It looks like the signal in question is gone anyway. So... no help. So where the fuck do you think 61 131 by 74 by minus 84 might be? I guess it would be somewhere important, right? Would they, if these locations are for calibrating the thing, then they should be major landmarks. I mean, I guess not necessarily. Well, yeah, necessarily, because you have to be able to find it, right? Not just in a video game logic sense, but in a real world logic sense. You can't calibrate the thing by going to an arbitrary spot in the middle of an otherwise featureless field, because before the thing is calibrated, you can't find that spot. So it has to be somewhere that we know how to... that is a place that you can go to, like a fixed point of reference. This guild hall is the place I was trying to figure out how to get to through a library hidden passage, which it certainly seems like there is a library hidden passage, but I didn't find any way to get that. So what are the major locations? Is that what I'm looking for? Museum. But I mean, we found previous orbs in here. It doesn't feel good for the puzzle for it to be somewhere that we did the previous stuff at, right? Although I guess, you know, there's been a lot of puzzles in this game that haven't felt cool, so I can no longer trust that. Man, I sure would like to figure this out without just looking it up, but I'm not even sure how to go about doing that. That's a telescope. Have I been up there? How would I get up there? Where even is that? Look at the map. That's that. I don't know what Totaka means. Or Tokota. Tokota. So that thing is a landmark. I mean, I don't think I can get all the way out to it, but I've marked this one. So do I think there's a way to logic this out? Or do I think they've given us a scavenger hunt for one object with no earthly way of just knowing where it is? That you just have to search the entire island for. Fuck it, why not? Oh no, that's that other thing. That's not gonna take us anywhere useful. The later ones, the second and third orb, we will have some coordinates to go by when we're looking for those. We'll have one coordinate to get the second one and two coordinates to get the third one. So, so those could potentially be in random pointless locations because we'll have some information to use to find them. But this first one should not be because we don't. It should be... the word should is pulling a lot of weight here, but it should be somewhere... It should be somewhere major, right? It should be like a prime fixed location. But where would that be? What would it be? I would have expected to find it in, like, the big generator room would have been a good place for it, but it wasn't there. And like in the middle of this spire would have been a good place for it. We've looked in there. Are there any... Did I miss... Is there a book I'm not remembering about? Dude's note said numbers above 1,000 are one of the hoods. So if the first digit or section, if the first section is like, if that's age and then like XY coordinates within that age, then that would kind of make sense. If that generator, the generator is called the Great Zero, so is that 0, 0, 0, 0? So what's 6? Okay, so, and that's in this age. So if the first section is, if the first coordinate is age number, then it can't be anywhere in here. Could it be here on my island? I guess that doesn't make sense story-wise because every player technically has a different one of these. But not finding it regardless. So let's see, where else could it be? Oh, geez, if this is... If this is the DLC... and it stuck a thing to find in one of the zones from the main game, because the trailhead into this came from the Mushroom Age, so it could totally be that the 3 orbs we need to find for this are in the other 3 ages from the main game. This just might not be solvable yet. Holy shit. And there's 3 of them. Yeah, that's pretty likely. That seems pretty likely that this is not solvable yet until I have visited those other locations, those other ages. Oh, Jesus. All right. So I guess, yeah, that speaks to me. That seems probably true. All right. So with that realization, I guess the thing to do is to give this up for now and go back to trying to solve the Mushroom Age. Because where we were on that was trying to find the last wall cloth that we needed. Okay. All right. Yeah. I guess that's what we'll do next time. So, yay. Okay. Join me next week, everybody, and we'll go back to we'll go back to that. We'll completely drop this thread of the game for a while and go back to the other thing. So join me then.